Hey guys, so there's been some question as far as the maximum volume of the Radenso Pro. So we've got the detector right here. We've also got a Max2 and we've got a Valentine 1, and we're just going to go ahead and do a comparison test between the two detectors, or well, three detectors. We've got K-band, we've got Ka-band, and we're going to go ahead and take a look and see if the Radenso Pro really is as loud as some of the other detectors. So let's go ahead and start with the Radenso. Let this guy fire up and we'll see where he's at. Okay. Alright, so this guy is up and running. Let's go ahead and start with, actually let's run through the volume real quick. I'm going to crank it all the way down and I'm going to crank it all the way back up. I don't know if this is really going to help on camera, like if you're going to be able to tell with a camera a couple inches away from a detector at maximum volume in a quiet setting. There's a little bit of traffic, but nothing too major. So anyways, let's just find out.
K-band.
So that's maximum volume on K-band. Let's go ahead and hit it with Ka-band next.
Ka-band, 34.7.
So not particularly loud. I mean, to me that honestly sounds just fine, and I'm sitting here parked, you know, on a street, and it's kind of quiet. So again, that's maximum volume. That's
Ka-band, 34.7.
To give you a contrast, let's go ahead and fire up the Max2 here. This guy's going to be next. All right, let's go ahead and adjust the volume real quick. This guy does take a couple seconds before he'll alert, so while he's getting booted up and all. Okay, so the Max2's up and running. Let's go ahead and hit it with K-band first. Mute. I don't know how well that's going to actually show up on camera, but definitely louder, no question at all. Let's go ahead and hit it with Ka-band next. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely louder. So 34.836, that's this off-frequency ATR. That's why we're getting this like weird frequency like that. So, okay, so definitely louder with the Max2. Next up, we're going to go ahead and do the V1. Go ahead and fire this guy up. Alright, crank up the volume and the mute knob. And mute, since I am running Savvy, it's going to mute my K-band for me, and I don't want that, so I got both dials on max on. Let's start with K-band first. That is definitely loud as well and very attention grabbing. And we'll go ahead and start next with, what is it, Ka-band. A little overdriving there, but otherwise good. You can tell definitely louder. So yeah, the V1 and the Max2 are definitely louder. Let's try this just for kicks. We'll go ahead and boot everything up. Just see what this does. Falsing. Okay, so we got all of them up and running here. Obviously not good for actual radar detector testing, but for our purposes, let's just kind of see what we find, right? So let's start out with K-band first. Maybe it's just what I'm used to, but the like loud alarm buzz tones that we get from both the V1 and the Max2, like they definitely get your attention. That little bloop 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 kind of toy sound from the Radenso, not quite as much, and maybe I'll get used to it, but it sounds more like music. It's not going to penetrate through your audio as well if you're playing, you know, your stereo music or something. But yeah, it seems like it's quieter and the tone isn't as attention grabbing. Let's go ahead and try it again. Oops, gun shut off. Let's power up the ATR here. And we're gonna go ahead and do a KA band here next. So here we go. Oh, apparently the Max has the longest latch. But yeah, okay, so Max definitely the loudest and most attention grabbing, Escort we'll call it. Maybe the red line's the same, I don't know, without blowing the speaker. I don't think the Max blows the speaker the same way. V1 I'll call second, and the Radenso, I'm gonna say it's third. It's quieter, and the tones are less like jarring and attention grabbing than what I'm seeing with the other detectors. So yeah, definitely quieter and not as, if you got, you know, driving with the top down, you know, convertible. Got your music playing, you've got a loud engine, you've got windows, noise, road noise, windows down, whatever. If you got noise, this guy probably is going to be quite a bit harder to hear than some of the other detectors, so yeah.